do it all yourself mentality, and that contributes to mediocrity because everyone's trying to do it themselves. One of the questions for the panel, and I put that down because we just talking, was, yeah.
For a lot of up-and-coming artists that are trying to do the thing, it's kind of a universal thing, so it kind of goes across all lines of artistry. Because I know that you mentioned at one point, Spud mentioned that they didn't have the resources that they have now. We live in a technology age, information age now. All the information is out there, and they're still not accessing it. They're still not pursuing the information they need to know to make it successful.
But there it is right there. You just said you have the information, you have the access to do it. Back in the day, he had to carry up a Rhodes. Now he can have a plug-in that is a Rhodes. Right now, we have to get over ourselves.
Yeah.
You think everything that Lil Wayne and Drake and everybody do, you know, is gonna be hot? But they got an arsenal ready. Bow, 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 bow. I don't bow, ready. Just give it to the people. And you know what? I know you, because I'm the same way. I'm like, ooh, this is my baby. No, I'm not gonna give it to the people. But these youngins today, they'll eat it up. We hear the stuff that's on the radio, we be like, ugh, why we do that? Because we up here holding on to our little precious jewels, thinking it's everything else, or it's what you just said. You beating yourself up. Go ahead and just put it out. Put that photo out. Put that thing out. Boom, boom.
Because you can put out another one.
Yeah, and so holding on to everyone, but there is a value, and I think also what he may mean is there's a value in collaborating. Because one mistake that's being made is because the information is accessible does not mean that you have the information that leads you to the information. You know what I'm saying? Do you have the information that leads you to the information you need? Nobody cares about your stuff as much as you do, and they shouldn't. And so as you're making relational investments, as you're relating to other people, okay, you relate to a community of visual artists and photographers and all that different stuff. You know the ones, this is not using, but you understand, you know what, I can't call Tracy for that because he don't show up on time. But I can call Aaron for that because every time I talk to him, he tells me whatever. I can call him real quick because I got this Photoshop issue. I'm trying to develop something, I got an issue. You have to have a community of people that you can call, that you can trust. You gotta have the other bass player when one is acting a fool. You gotta have, I'm just saying, you've got to have that type of collaborative spirit. But you gotta also make sure, in my opinion, how can I say this?
Accept the word no for what?
Yeah, and know that everything and everybody and every opportunity is not yours.
And you also add, you also need to know that every negative piece of feedback is not hate. Not everybody's hating on you. Sometimes it's just ungood.
Or let me say it this way, because I am the most selfish social media person ever. I check to see if somebody posted and said something, and I really don't scroll through news feeds and see what everybody else is doing. I really don't log on till I got a little something to say or whatever. But you have to realize that music, visual art, whatever you do, the art that you do and the business of that art are two separate things. The music today does not suck. Music doesn't suck. No. Listen. See, because, and here's what I'm saying. If you make your view of what music is the myopic view of what's on the radio, then you say music sucks. That's not music.
Come on now, I like that.
The music business may be at a place where you go, I don't like none of the shit that's coming out. That's not music. You can find whatever type of artist, musician, photographer, makeup artist, model. You can find anything that you want in today's society. If you can go online and say, see jazz artist, new, up and coming. But you're gonna sit, I hate this kind of rap. Shit, find some more. Log on to call somebody. Call your, what we say earlier, don't nobody ever call us, hey, let me call Spud. Spud, what's some good music out right now? Because I can't take this. And the people who are in the know, drop by Spinster. I'm saying, you never get out of the mindset that whatever somebody's feeding you is what that is. That ain't what that is.